It's your boy Ruscle, and I am here to talk about Hardline. I'm gonna rant about Battlefield Hardline. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the game looking nice, man. You know, and I ain't gonna lie too. Watching how this video is running right now, it got me thinking. It got me thinking. Hey, look, don't be mad at me. I'm a Battlefield whore. Don't be mad. I'm trying my best to compose myself right now because I've been itching to get a new first-person shooter game to play with my boys, Hard Times Kill Unit. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. The game looks okay. Yes, I'm on the hype train. I'm on the hype train. Choo choo. Okay, let's watch the video together, alright? So now we have the whole Omaha. This is where everything is gonna happen, at Omaha. And to me, I have never been to Omaha, so I don't know what Omaha look like. But it does look a little bit dusty, you know what I'm saying? And it seems to have a lot of urban environments in Omaha. But either way you put it, they choose this place. And as you can tell, they're showing some video footage of Battlefield 4 and, you know, showing the epic gameplay at games, Battlefield games. Because we all know at Battlefield, the games, the matches are just epic. It is like total action all over. And if you're like me who play Battlefield on a regular, since Battlefield 4 I haven't been touching it much, but you know, Battlefield always been that game that has always had that epic scale of warfare. But now they're bringing it in an urban setting. Now, boy, I'm telling you, man, Battlefield 4 left a bad taste in my mouth. So looking at Hardline, they really gotta come good. And thank God, we all know that DICE ain't making it. DICE already made it clear that they're not going to be making another Battlefield game until they fix Battlefield 4. Which we all know was a walking turd. You know, I mean, it was good at first, and then they just started to screw us over with the bad lag and, you know, the horrible net code and all sort of stupidness. Man, flying underneath the ground and all kind of thing. You know, but people still play Battlefield 3 for a reason. They play Battlefield 3 because Battlefield 4 is broken. And then, you know, most of us who bought the premium on Battlefield 3 actually still rather play Battlefield 3 than Battlefield 4. I haven't gotten the premium for Battlefield 4. Why? Because the game was just utter garbage. Simple. Don't make no sense to put money in something that you know ain't gonna work. We all know that. But anyway, as you can tell, this is gonna be cops versus robbers. Yes. They took the idea of Call of Duty Black Ops and just made a total spin-off. I thought the next, Battlefield game would have been Bad Company 3. Come on, man. I've been waiting for that. Bad Company was awesome. Best game, hands down. But anyway, we got Ruscle Games bringing us Battlefield Hardline. And, I mean, you're looking at what they do best. You know, they do single player, like, hands down. But right now they're talking about the multiplayer, and as you can tell, they have these huge different modes. They have cops and criminal fantasy, meaning like, you know, cops and robbers, that kind of vibe. And then, you have to do certain things or certain objectives. So instead of your normal team deathmatch, you kind of bring in a different flavor to the whole multiplayer thing. You know, giving us something to do other than just run around and kill people, which, you know, you still end up doing anyhow. Then they have this other mode, HEIST mode, which to me is, you know, interesting. You know, you as cops and robbers. Then they have Blood Money, you know, which, you know, is kind of cool. And then they have rescue mode. You know, I mean, all these different modes does bring a different feeling. Then they have HOTWIRE mode, which is just basically driving and shooting and killing. But all these modes does add a different feeling to the normal, you know, get up and just kill somebody or capture the flag, or you take this point and I take that point. So it does bring a different flavor to the first person shooter, you know, realm. And I ain't gonna lie, I do like it. I do like what I see. But we all know when it comes to Ruscle, they make awesome single player games. And as you can tell, they are going to put a lot of emphasis into the single player campaign, because we all know, from the get-go that Ruscle did an awesome job with Dead Space. So you know that they're going to build characters, they're going to build an intense moments, they're going to build that whole feeling of being part of the character. So you don't know what Battlefield was lacking was in single player. So you don't know what them boy gonna do with this. Them boy gonna do their utmost best to make Battlefield the new Call of Duty single player campaign. You know, with the whole, you know, cinematic feel. You know, it make you feel like you're watching a TV show or a movie or something. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, the whole idea behind it seems awesome, especially with the characters. I think it's gonna have some memorable moments, people. I really believe they're gonna have some memorable moments. So I mean, that is something I probably may play first. Usually I play the multiplayer first, but I'm actually play the single player first. You know, I mean, most people be like, man, another Battlefield, man, another Call of Duty. I'll be like, man, bring it, baby, bring it. You know what I mean? Bring it. I'll try you. If I don't like you, I hand it off to my boys. Y'all know how I stay. You know, if she don't really meet up to my expectations, you gotta hand them off to the homies. You know, 'cause ain't no fun. The homies can't have none. Oh man, you know, I like that old school flavor. But anyway, you can see that they're building the game from the ground up. As you can tell with the alpha build, he's showing you that one of the characters, you know, ooh, that's a huge hitbox. I mean, if Blake could pause it right here, where you're showing the guy holding the handgun, look at this huge hitbox. Man, look at that, look at that. Man, it's like if you hit anywhere in that area, but I'm guessing this is an alpha build, so you know what I'm saying, I can't be too picky, you know, but they better not have them boxes when we playing the game. But again, they're showing us co-op play. The co-op play looks awesome. Come on, come on, can't hate on that. You can't hate on that. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'm sorry. I love co-op. I love co-op. Co-op is awesome. And then, you know, the whole destruction thing. Look, Ruscle, do not make that mistake and give us false pretense like what they did in Battlefield 4 with the Le Evolution. You know, Le Evolution was cool. It was alright. But it was like, you know, only certain buildings could be exploded, only certain places could be destroyed. So you had this idea that you could destroy stuff, but you can't really do it. You know, not like in Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2, man, you saw a building, you said, man, let's take down this building. You could take down this building. That was real destruction. Why can't y'all do that? Why y'all can't bring that same thing? That was old gen. This is next gen. I need to see some next gen destruction. Real talk. With y'all nonsense, all this GPU talk. I'm put them GPU to work. Shoot. I want to see some real destruction. I want to be able to just break down the building, kill a whole squad like a boss. Take them tags, jump through the building. But anyway, as you can tell, that they're really gonna be giving us this close quarters combat. You know, something that most people don't really, you know, appreciate. You know, because I know there's a lot of campers out there who like to hide around corners and stuff like that. There, some people call it a play style camping. Well, this don't look like you can camp much because you're in Battlefield, you can't camp that well. But they're really doing some work on the environments and the destruction, and you know, it seems to me that, you know, they're really gonna put some effort into this game. And right now they're talking about gadgets and guns. And I mean, I already fell in love with the MP5. I could tell that they got the MP5 there. And I know my boy Blade, he gonna be pimping that shotgun. It look beastly, you know. Look at that. Look at that shotgun. Just taking off. Oh, oh Lord, this splat that boy all over the wall. Like, yo, you gonna love that shotgun. But I'm not touching that taser. I ain't tasing nobody. Give me them tags. Machete. They see they bring the machete back. And if you really check out the weapons here, you see you have the F220, the P226. You know, it seems like they're using some of the same layout that you usually get. And as you can tell, if you look really closely, they have technician. So I'm guessing there's different type of, you know, players. So I'm guessing the assault class can probably be called something else. But as you could tell, the technician seems to be using, it looked like the technician is the engineer of this game here. And I probably might, oh, wait, I just missed that. Wait for it. Okay, here we go. Cash to spend. And you could tell that they have a really nice GUI interface there. Okay, you could tell the AUG A3 is coming back, the FAMAS is coming back, the AEK971 is coming back. Oh snap, the SAR-21, the SAR-21! Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm just getting goosebumps with that one there. That gun is awesome. I use that gun in Battlefield 4, love it. The M16A4, an M416. The shotgun. So it looked like, and I'm just lowballing it here. It looked like that the same type of class in Battlefield 4 is coming back, because I could tell that a shotgun is like a personal defense weapon. So it looks like they have different types of weapons, or maybe they might, you know, look like they might have the shotgun as its own class. I don't know. But as you could tell, classic Battlefield, you can adjust your weapons, add different attachments. Of course, they have cameos. So you don't know, guys. Just put this in your head. They can have microtransactions. They can have where you could buy different weapons. They can have all kind of weird dummy stuff. Because I could tell from just looking at this that they gonna have all kind of weird map packs, and you get this pack and that pack, pack. You know, so prepare for that. And the gadgets seem to be very cool. You know, I mean, they're bringing us to a more, you know, now type of thing. I do not connect to the internet. I need to put out my PC downstairs. But yeah, that is so cool, because, you know, with the gadgets, it adds a different flavor to the way you play. You know, it adds a different way of playing the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, wrap it up by saying it looks like the guys at Ruscle are doing their homework. They know that there's a following for Battlefield, and EA knows this. EA knows that there's money in Battlefield, and they will pimp that hole as far as they can go, because right now we're not happy. You know, we're not happy. We want a good Battlefield game, and if you're gonna try something different, I commend you. I commend you, EA. Yeah, I said it. Because EA, you know, you can't keep up with Activision with Call of Duty. Them man pockets deep. Them man making that guap. So you gotta do good. You gotta come real good. So anyway, Hardline, I gave you out of, you know, like say 5 stars so far for the hype train. Level of hype train, I give you 3 out of 5. Because the hype train ain't that high right now. Because we all know EA leaked this out so that, you know, they could create some buzz for E3. We all know that. You know, this was a strategic leak. It was like, okay guys, we need to leak something out. Okay, well, pick this. This is like a nice leak. Yeah, that's what they did. They want us to get hyped up so we could watch E3 to see more. You know, they're gonna be like, well, something got leaked, but we got more. We all know they're gonna do that. But what I'm questioning is, who will they prefer more? Will they prefer the PS4 or the Xbox One? And that, my friends, is where the war will begin. Who will get the rights? Because we already know Xbox gonna be pimping the heck out of Call of Duty. They're gonna be pushing Call of Duty like it's their game, even though it's a multi-plat game. But we also know that whoever gets the other games, they will pimp them up as much as they can. So if they prefer the PS4 and they give the PS4 exclusive, we already know what's that gonna be. It's gonna be a war between Call of Duty and Battlefield once again. So we can always we can see already how this is gonna, you know, how this is gonna happen. In November is gonna be, you know, Call of Duty. We all know Call of Duty comes out around that time. But will Battlefield come out in October like last time? It's interesting. We'll see what happens. But anyway, this is your boy Ruscle. I'm done ranting about Hardline. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on caribgamer.com. And also I want to send a big up to repvi.com. He's doing it real big. He's been showing us some really cool local artists. And I'm hoping that one day we'll be able to interview one of these local artists and really get a good feeling about how they you know, get into this whole, you know, Caribbean, you know, artist thing, because I see that we have a lot of talent here in the BVI, and I believe that we're going to be getting, you know, more props in the international places. So anyway, it's your boy Ruscle. I'm done ranting. Stay black, stay blessed. You know how I stay.